What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is my weekly squad builder. Sorry if I sound a little bit different, I'm still a little bit sick, but anyway, in this video we are going to be doing one of the most overpowered 75k squad builders you can buy. This squad is really good, and because there's a little bit of a mini market crash going on, this squad would have been at least 100k a couple of days ago. If this video can hit 300 likes, I will keep doing the weekly squad builders. You guys keep hitting the like goal, so I keep making them. So anyway, yeah, this team can definitely compete in any league. You can compete from the Ruby League to the Pink Diamond League, you can compete in Prestige. While it would not be the best team, obviously these are 75k, but they can compete. These cards are really good. At the point guard, we have got a shooting guard who is currently going up in price, but I picked my one up for 11k this morning. It's Bryant, but I've taken into account that he will probably be between 70 and 20k MT by the time this video is released. This card is really good. He's got Kobe's animations, his jump shot, his post fadeaways, dribble moves, which are really good. Comes with 8 bronze badges, which isn't great, but not bad at all. He's 6'6", 92 offense, 93 defensive overall, 85 post fade, good shot mid of 88, decent shot 3 of 83, but he shoots some better, 85 free throw, decent passing. He's quite fast. He's got 90 speed, 92 speed with ball, 94 acceleration, with a 95 driving dunk. So this card is really good, and for 20k or less is probably one of the best cards you can pick up. At the 2, we've got a player that you guys have all suggested for me to use, and it's Lance Stevenson. This card, I really like it. I packed it in yesterday's pack opening video. He's 6'5", meaning he's a little bit small, but he's still okay at the 2. If he's any smaller, he's going to struggle, but he's okay at 6'5". His driving label of 90 is decent enough. His open shot mid of 88, open shot 3 of 88 are really good. He's got a really nice release, meaning it's really easy to green with him. He's got 78 free throw, which is okay. 90 ball control means that he can speed boost, which is really good for a 6'5" 2 guard. He's got decent enough shot contest, decent on-ball defense of 80, good enough driving dunk 74, decent speed and acceleration, and overall is just a really solid card. He's about 6k MT right now, and will probably drop the more of those RODMAN packs are opened. And for 6k MT, you can't go wrong with Lance Stevenson. You could probably get a little bit better, but he's still a great card. At the 3, we have got Brandon Ingram from the Season Elite collection. This card is very solid. He's 6'9". They haven't fixed his height yet. When he is bumped up to 6'10", he will be a much better player. He's a really good offensive player, not a great defensive player. So first of all, let's go over what he can't really do. He's fast, but not exceptionally fast. His driving dunk of 75 is okay. He's not a great on-ball defender, 78 on-ball defense, but he is long, and with 78 steal, he does get a couple of steals here and there. But if he was 6'10", he'd be a much better defender, but because a lot of the time if they're taller, they can afford to have worse stats, but obviously he's not as tall as he should be. Rebounding, he's okay, so you can put him at the 4 if needed as a small ball 4. His free throw is good. His shooting is really good. Open shot mid of 90, open shot 3 of 88 with quite an easy release to green. Quite a quick release, quite an easy release. With that 85 driving left, 76 post fadeaway, this card is just an offensive beast. And a great card to pick up for about 4k MT. I think I picked him up yesterday for 3.5k. I think he's up to 4k, but still a really cheap card. At the 4, we have got the star of the team, and it is Dennis Rodman. This card is really good. That's all I'm going to say. He's really good. 99 defensive overall, the best defender in the game. Right now, he's actually averaging 15 points per game for me. He's the best defender in the game with 94 overall, and he is less than 30k MT. I saw one up for 25k MT. I'm not sure what price it'll be when this video comes out, but about a half an hour ago I saw one up for 25k MT. He's got Hall of Fame rim protector, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder, and chase down artist. Really good gold badges. And look at these stats. 94 post hook, meaning he's just going to hit them over everybody. 79 open shot mid isn't good, but it's good enough that they can't leave him wide open. Same with the 76 open shot 3. If he's wide open, he's going to hit them. He has quite an easy release to green. Defensive and offensive rebound, of course, 99, 98 block, 97 steal, 98 on-ball defense, 99 low post defensive IQ, 99 driving dunk, 90 speed, 99 vertical. This card is absolutely insane, and he's only about 28k MT. A really good cheap card. And at the 5, we have got a player that I didn't really like the first couple times I used him, but he's a decent card. Willie Cauley-Stein, good defender. If he gets an inch taller, he's going to be a lot better, just like Brandon Ingram. Not a great post hook or post fadeaway. Okay shot mid. Can shoot threes to save his life. Decent free throw 75. But a really good rebound, a really good shot blocker. Good on ball defender. And a really good low post defender. He's also really fast with 89 speed, 86 acceleration for a center. Meaning that this 5, while not terrible shooters, not the best, but they run really fast and can get up a lot of scores quick. Now off the bench at the 1, we have got one of my favourite players in the game who every time I use him he's unbelievable, and it's Reggie Lewis. This card, I've used this card in so many videos. 89 offense, 87 defensive overall. Really good open shot mid of 92, open shot 3 of 76. With that catch and shoot badge though of gold, it means he hits so many 3-point shots. His on-ball defense of 86 is good. He's got a 90 driving dunk, 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 speed with ball, and he just feels so fluid to play with. I can't explain why he's so good. It's just everything he does. When he gets the ball, he feels so fluid. His jump shot is so easy to green. He's just, like, he's probably been my favorite player throughout this year in my team, and he's a Ruby. He's just so good to play with. At the 2, we have got the most underrated player in the Game Breaker set, and it is Doug Christie. Doug Christie's just a 3-and-D guy, but he's got a really nice release and a 91 open shot 3. He's also a really good defender, 88 on-ball defensive IQ, can dunk a little bit with 75 driving dunk. He's quite fast, and he also has some really nice badges. Goal corner specialist, catch and shoot, defensive stopper, and a lot of good silver and bronze badges. So he's just a really solid player to have. And right now he's about 2k MT, so you can't go wrong. At the 3, we've got a card that's about 2.5k MT, and it's another one like Reggie Lewis. Every time I come back to using this card, I forget how good he actually is, and it's John Havlicek. Havlicek's stats won't blow you away. Like, not great post fadeaway, decent shot mid, decent shot 3, okay ball control, decent enough defender of 88, quite fast but not exceptionally fast, but his release is so nice, everything he does is just so much better than his stats seem, and he's a great card for anyone who's used him. At the 4, we have got my favourite player in this squad, right now one of my favourite players in my team, and it's Marquese. Look at his stats. Through 5 games, he's shooting 60% from the field, 65% from 3, and averaging 19 points per game for me. I'm not even running everything through him. He just hits every shot he takes. It's incredible. He greens every time he's wide open. He's got a 95 driving dunk as far as I know. Yeah, 95 driving dunk and 95 standing dunk. He dunks it so often. 80 speed. Okay defense of 68. But the block and the steal rating of 85 and 80 kind of make up for that. Decent enough rebounder. Not a great passer, not a great free throw, but he's got an 89 open shot 3, 91 open shot mid, but one of the easiest releases in the game to green. Right now, if I was to tell anyone to buy one player in my team, it would be Marquese. And I do have another really budget squad builder that's coming out tomorrow. I'm away for the weekend, so I'm recording both of them, and it'll be based around how good this guy is. And at the 5, we have got one of my favorite centers in the game, and it's a guy who I use. I'm gonna stop using this guy. I've used him in too many squads. I'm gonna have to stop using him, and it's Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez, really nice release. For some reason it says he's only a 72 defensive overall, but yet his low post defense is 88, and his block is, where is it? 93. Once you get his release down, it took me 3 or 4 games to get it down, but once I got it down, he hits everything. Obviously, the Amethyst is a little bit better, but his open shot 3 I think is improved by 2 on the Amethyst, and very little upgrades to your stats, so I think you're better off just buying the Sapphire. Last 3 off the bench, we have got a defensive point guard who's about 1.5k MT just to keep this team under 75k, and it's Michael Ray Richardson. A really good card. Defensively, can go to the basket well, but cannot shoot a lick, so I wouldn't use him. I'd use him sparingly. Then we have got a guy who's very similar to Brook Lopez, and it is Emerald Miles Turner. Like, Miles Turner right now for me is shooting 50% from 3. He's got a really nice release as well as an 84 open shot 3, and it's a great card for about 1500 MT. And last up, because we do only have like 2k to make this team 75k MT squad, we're gonna go to Ruby shooting guards. And I had a choice. I had Hubert Davis or Marco Bellinelli. Normally I pick Bellinelli, but for this team I pick Hubert Davis. Both cards are very similar, but Davis shoots a little bit better with 97 open shot 3, and he's a little bit quicker with 70 speed. I think Bellinelli is like 64. So anyway, that's the team. I think this is a really nice team for 75k. So now let's get on to the highlights. So anyway, that's the video. This is a really solid team you can pick up for 75k MT. Obviously, if you bump it up to a little bit of a higher price range, you can get the likes of Amethyst Harden, things like that. But for 75k, and considering the fact that Rodman is the price of an average Amethyst, like an average Amethyst, Rodman is the same price as, and he is insane. That's how good this team is. You've got Kobe, you've got Rodman, you've got Reggie Lewis, Marquese who's a baller, and some great role players around them. Makes this a team that can actually compete in the higher seeds for very little MT. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.